this afternoon, especially those who have come from Kohima. Every year, Department of Post observes National Postal Week, and this year it is being celebrated from 9 to 13 October, wherein the department is undertaking various activities to disseminate awareness about its role in the national development. Today, we are observing Antyodaya Diwas dedicated to providing other service to the public, especially in the rural areas. It is also hoped to create awareness about the availability of direct benefit transfer, social security pension, Jan Surraksha scheme, Sukanya Smriti scheme, and other products and service of our department. Once again, I welcome you all. Thank you.
So what we understand by DBT is, DBT means direct benefit transfer. Like government Mohange 10 different kind of scheme under the financial aid provide like PM Kisan, then Enrega job card la paisa, then student scholarship, then many schemes are under social welfare department. So all these are called direct benefit transfer. So all those benefits coming from the government directly. So like few years back, government was disbursing this money through cash. So now government to cash for bank transfer try. So all the schemes are like disbursed through bank account only.
Good morning now. Good afternoon to you all. I am very happy to see you back. I think this is the second time I have come over here. I think the numbers do not improve yet. Last time also same numbers. I was expecting some people, some numbers other than our staff will come. Are they yet to come? Are they coming? Okay, I think by the time our program will be over. Anyway, so today I would like to again give you a small message, very small message and important message. As you know, now we are celebrating the Postal Week from 9 to 15, is it? 13. 9 to 13, okay, 9 to 13. Today is the last day. It is written in Hindi there. Me also I don't know Hindi, so I will read out for you. It is Antyodaya Diwas. Antyodaya Diwas. Meaning, in English it is upliftment of poor and marginalized sections of society. I mean, people in the rural areas or not so rich, for their Diwas. Diwas means day. Okay, day. It is to celebrate, it is to remember, it's an occasion. For that, today, the day has been kept during this Postal Week from 9 to 13. 13 is Antyodaya Diwas. In English, the meaning is upliftment of poor and marginalized sections of society. So the significance and importance of today, I think by now able to make understand. I am to tell you that the Honorable Postmaster General Sri Somkumaisa could know that actually he is supposed to attend here, and early morning around 6 o'clock he called me up. He said, I am so sorry to tell you that I will not be able to go to Pfutsero because I have got an urgent video conference with officers at Delhi. So, and he has directed me, in fact he told me to come and attend on his behalf. Actually, I am nowhere in this program. My name is not written there. I am outside now, outcast now, outsider. But anyway, I am very happy to see you back. Now, actually, I am ASP headquarter, so I am assisting the superintendent. Now, I should introduce your new subdivisional head. His name is nobody has mentioned. I think it's so difficult name, but he can call him Sir Kima. Kima, he's from Mizoram. Please stand, sir. Okay, he's your subdivisional inspector. Now Kohima is no more an ASP subdivision. It is to be headed by IP Inspector Post Subdivision. Okay, so this is telling you a little bit of some terms, and now you should know the latest development updates. I want to share again one small story again. I have a friend in Switzerland. Actually not exactly near the border of Switzerland. That is Austria, not Australia. It is Austria, a small country in Europe. I'm having one pen pal. She's a lady. So she told me I want to visit my dream place to visit is destination vacation in Switzerland. I think all of you know Switzerland, where it is. Anybody don't know Switzerland? Please raise up your hand. So all of you know about Switzerland. No? It's an ideal destination vacation for everyone. Everybody long for to go there on vacation. There is Switzerland. It's a beautiful country. So I said I want to go there. And my friend who stays near the border, Austria, then she told me that I said, what is the money I need to take to visit to Switzerland? Then she told me one cup of coffee costing 5 euros. 5 euro is 1 euro mean how much? 1 euro? Around 80-90 rupees now. So it will come to nearly 500 rupees for a cup of coffee. Then I told her that it will be very difficult for me. Then she told me, Justin, just start saving. Start saving your money. Start saving. Then when you retire from your job, then you can visit Switzerland, you can come to Austria, you can come to Europe also. So that time I realized the importance, the necessity of savings. And do you know that the world celebrates World Thrift Day. World Thrift Day. Thrift meaning savings. Anyone know when it is celebrated, World Thrift Day? Anybody? You don't know. Then others all know. Only you don't know and everybody knows. Okay. So those are feeling shy, others are feeling shy maybe. The World Thrift Day, there is World Savings Day celebrated 30th of October every year. 30th of October, you can note down if you want, if you are having pen. Okay, it is not going to be this one, what do you call it? You can memorize 30th October, this month. The world celebrates World Thrift Day every year on 30th of October, this month. Meaning savings, to give the importance, the awareness of savings, about savings your hard-earned money. So how this World Thrift Day started? I would like to tell you a small story. History. So in 1924, one Mr. is a professor, Filippo Ravizza, an Italian professor, intellectual. He started this importance, to develop the culture of saving of this, to promote the habit of savings, this thrift. Those who don't know what is the meaning of thrift today, you learn. Thrift means nothing but savings. If you have a lot of money, you don't eat everything, no. You don't buy everything pork, and you don't everything eat, you don't buy clothes. Small portion of our hard-earned money we need to save. Now, this culture is not so much, it is celebrated with much enthusiasm in India. But in USA, in Germany, and in other countries, it is even holidays declared. Holidays is being declared by government of those countries, and people remember that day. Like we are celebrating, say, 2nd of October, it's Gandhi Jayanti, or Independence Day, 15th of August, Independence Day. Like that. So some countries, they celebrate 30th of October as World Thrift Day with much enthusiasm and giving much importance. So why I'm talking about this savings trips again and again? So when you organize such kind of this mela, actually most of us here Postal group only fraternity among our staff. So we tell mela you have to open SB account, RD account, SS account. Why? Sometimes we don't ask, simply because SP is telling, PMG is telling, your SPM is telling, or your overseer is asking you to open. Sometimes we don't think. Little bit you need to think. So why you have to think? Just think why I need the savings. And I myself don't know as a BPM, as a BPM, then in your village, in your villages, how you will tell the people. Okay, I am not saying only the Nagas, they don't know how to save. I am not saying Nagas. I am from Northeast, I am a tribal. Even from my tribe, they don't know how to do savings. Compared to that, like in plain areas, like say Delhi and other parts of India, out there people are much having the the sense of habit, the culture, the habits of savings. So why savings? Yeah, so I will ask some question on it. I'm not a professor, but I still, so that when I speak, so what you understand, I will just want to know. Anybody, why need to save? Madam? Please help us to tell others also why savings, why need to save?
To sustain ourselves.
Pardon?
To sustain ourselves.
Yes, sustain ourselves. It might be very high-fi meaning for us, sustain the word. So let me make it very simple way. Actually, when you don't have money in your pocket, then you ask others. So when you are in a financial crisis, when you don't have money, that time your own money, your own hard savings money, you can use for that. We need money when? Suddenly when some medical expenses were, suddenly last time also I said, I had an operation, I don't have money, but I was having little bit money. Because of that, with that money, I was able to take care of myself, medical expenses, medical bills. So for that, for your children's education, for that you need money. Suppose now, if you want to renovate your house, buildings, for that also money. You know, then suppose you want to buy clothes in the Christmas time, New Year time, that time also money. That time you cannot go and beg your friends, huh? You cannot go and loot somebody, steal money also. But it is your hard-earned money which will give you, the needed money, much needed money for your expenses. So this is the purpose, the basic purpose of savings. So am I boring you? So I will just conclude. So today here I stand. I am speaking on behalf of the Honorable Postmaster General in the circle. Actually, he was very excited. He was excited to come out here. He wanted to address, but it is a very unfortunate he couldn't come. So I got the opportunity to share a few words about the savings. And I stand here today I urge you, I request you to take a sincere pledge, a simple, some decision that you, not me, let us talk about all of us in this room. Let us develop that habit of culture. If we are not yet done so, and let us spread this message to our fellow neighbors, friends, and our friends, relatives, and the people who stay close by, who are associated, whom you love. So, with this message, I would like to end here. Thank you so much for hearing me.
Thank you, sir. Though it was just a short notice, he could make it and fill out the program, for which we would like to say thank you again, sir. In commemoration of today's event, we have opened some new SSA account, so we would like to hand over those accounts to them. So, sir, can you please do the honor? Tinggi.
Good evening, Pfutsero. This is my first time in Pfutsero, and it is a nice place. I'm honored and lucky to have an opportunity to give a word of thanks on this special occasion, the last day of the National Postal Week. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Almighty God for giving us good weather and good health for organizing this program. And next, we have been very fortunate to have our Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Justin, for increasing the occasion and sharing your words of wisdom. And thank you for introducing me, and you are as good as our Postmaster General.
I am not a PhD. And I will never become a PhD.
Next, I would like to express my gratitude to everyone's presence here and on behalf of the Postal Department for giving your valuable time, and I hope you will have benefits from this program. Next, my heartfelt thanks goes to Mr. Navinkar, IPPB Manager Kohima, and Mr. Sibudas, Overseer Kohima, for their contribution and their valuable output. Next, thanks to Ms. Chonulu and Madam Zulhipiu and all the end users for their contribution and for playing an important role in this special occasion day. Last but not the least, our Sub-Postmaster, Naram Stalin Singh, for arranging this program, and his dedication and hard work could not be neglected. And thanks for making this occasion a grand success. Thank you.